Alright. Good afternoon. Hello. I gave myself a light. It's a very nice light. And by that, I mean it's a light bulb that I put in an old lamp. So I'm going to try some over here and see how I like that. I don't know. I might figure something else out later. It is hot. I am sweating. So, I put a band on Baby today because he tried to mount his mama, and we can't have her having any more babies with her baby, especially right now. I'm not ready for that. She's not ready for that. Not a good time for it. I don't want to deal with that. So we're not doing that. So I banded him. So in 2 to 4 weeks, his little baby balls will fall off. No, he handled it pretty well. I was surprised. Did a lot of pros and cons and debating before finally making the decision to just go ahead and do it. I don't have anywhere I can separate him that's safe. We keep the buck in one of our wethers outside because it's, I mean, yes, they have somewhere to go under, but nothing's going to carry them off. We have possums and foxes and, you know, smaller predators like that. They're, for the most part, protected, but anything that could get them, or a smaller animal, isn't going to mess with them. And with Baby being how little he is, I'd be worried that something would try to get him. So we've even got a bald eagle nest somewhere near the house. I say near the house, but it's kind of far off. Either way, I just don't want to risk something trying to take him. So it's safer in the short term and the long term to just go ahead and fix him. And when he's healed up from that, he's going to a new home. Got a couple people in mind that feed their goats a good diet, so I shouldn't have too many worries about him getting kidney stones. And that's the hope. The hope that he would be fed well and he wouldn't have any problems. But there's always a chance when you weather a goat early that they'll have more problems. But considering the situation, and his size, really, he's very big for his age. And his mama was that big when she was almost 3 times his age. And granted, she's a small goat, but his daddy goat isn't that big either. So that's the hope. Hope he's gonna do all right. There's no reason why he shouldn't, but there's always the chance that something could go wrong. And can worry about that all day and night, but it's not going to do anybody any good to worry. So just we're just going to hope for the best and keep a good eye on him. Should be alright. Since last night went well, and he's still fed all day, he's still acting fine. He was a little thirsty this morning, I will say that. But, letting him out to the water, because they dumped out their in-barn water, seemed to fix that. So, I'm gonna separate them. Well, I'm gonna continue separating them is what I'm gonna do. And that's gonna start being our routine. I'm gonna go ahead and start the weaning process on him. So by the time he's ready to leave his mama completely, he'll be weaned and she'll be used to pretty steady milking routine. No, that's the hope at least. She's got a little sore on her teeth. Well, maybe not a sore. That looks like a cut. Maybe from that goat's teeth. He's rough on her. You've got a wrinkle dirt on your udder. I wonder if that's a common thing. So when her udder empties, she gets these little wrinkles in it. She's got dirt in between those wrinkles. Never noticed that, but I guess I should be keeping a better eye on her. We'll get all that cleaned up. Nice and pretty. I think we're all cleaned up there. Treat. Alright. I'll probably be back in the morning. Seem to be falling into a pretty good pattern here. I might try the camera from somewhere else. Kind of depends. The wall's a little ugly on the other side, so I'm not sure. But we'll see.